Hi there, and thanks for clicking on the link for the video. Yeah, I was going to start to write the email this week about how the Fundabot had been performing and stuff, and I thought, well, I really want to show you guys how it's actually doing and the workings behind it, if you like, because I'm so excited about it. It's just I want to share a little bit more than just an email. Okay, so what you can see in front of you is my VPS platform with the Fundabot installed on it. Obviously, you get the instructions for doing all that when you purchase the robot. And let's just go. If I let me just minimise that for a minute, because what I want to talk to you about really is how easy it is to set this up. And obviously, there's an installation video that comes with with the email when you purchase the robot, and then once you get past that and you actually install it on the platform, as you can see it is there. You can see this blue box there, Fundabot EA version 1.0. Tells you the settings that are set up there as well. You can see there the little smiley face there, which is quite cute. BOAFX Fundabot. Okay, so you can see that's already installed. So we're going to go past the point of installing it, because I've already done a video on that, and when you purchase it, you'll see that. But what I want to show you is the results that we've been having since we did our final sort of tests on it and stuff, and since we went live and started promoting it and putting it up for sale. Now, if we go to the website, because obviously when you purchase the robot, you have the option to sign up for the analysis, which basically gives you the settings for the robot each week, and they do change. And this is one of the things that we've always discovered and we've always found with robots over our research in the last 5 years is eventually they fail, because you can't base a trading strategy just on technical analysis. You have to have some sort of fundamental input. Now, our fundamental input is something that I'm big on, is fundamental analysis, and anyone that trades with me in the live rooms and stuff like that will know how accurate it can be in overall direction, and that's something that I brought into the robot. And what I needed to try and do was execute a technical strategy that would work with my fundamental view of the market, and that's basically what we did. So when you buy the robot, you get the option to sign up to the weekly analysis, which is what gives you those settings. So I'll just show you there. Now, if we click on this here, you can see weekly analysis page. So it gives me the Aussie dollar, US dollar, tells me what the fundamental direction is, and then it gives me the Fundabot settings at the bottom. So it says short only, default time frame 1 hour. Okay, so if I go back to my VPS here and bring that back up, now let's go to the Aussie dollar. Okay, you can see here on the Aussie dollar now, you can see I've got my Fundabot there. I did exactly what it said in the analysis. Okay, so I'm trading it exactly as you would trade it, and you can see here, default settings. Okay, it says 1 hour time frame. You can see they've got the 1 hour time frame, and everything else is set as it should be. Okay, so that's how easy it was. All I had to do was open up my trading robot and put the settings in, or load it onto the correct time frame. Okay, I've just clicked OK now because we're out of market hours. It probably won't reload, but you can see here how what we'd set was short only. Okay, so it's only taking short positions. Okay, so it's only taking sales. You can see here there's an error code where it's tried to open a buy position, but because we're telling the robot that we're only going to trade it short this week, then it won't open that buy position, and it's continuing down in the short. You can see this one's just in profit at the moment. But what's amazing about this robot is if we look at some of the other settings as well and some of the other currency pairs that we were trading. Let's have a look at this week. We did 6. We did the Aussie, we did the Euro. Okay, short only, default 30 minutes. We did the Canadian dollar, long only, default 30 minutes, and we also did the US dollar, Japanese yen, long only, default settings 30 minutes. Okay, we also did the Euro yen, and we had some slightly different settings on that, and we'll go back and have a look at those as well. But let's just look at the accuracy of the technical side of the robot. If we bring this back up. Now you can see there's still a couple of trades running. You can see down the bottom here we've got a few trades in profit here. Now, okay, yeah, fair enough. You might be looking at this account thinking, well, I start with a 10,000 euro account on this, but I'm trading this at 1%, and I can prove it. Let me have a look at the. Let's take it over to the euro. It's on a VPS, so it takes a little bit of time to tick in here, but you can see the euro. If I open up the trade settings, and if I go down to money management, this is all explained to you in the thing. You can see here money management settings. Okay, use money management true. Risk percent 1. Okay, every single trade that opens up on this account, I'm not risking any more than 1% of an account. Okay, now that can be changed. Obviously, I could trade at 10% if I wanted to, which means I would have 10 times that profit in there today. But I'm trading conservatively because that's basically how I do trade, and I'm trading at 1%. But just look at the accuracy on this trade here, on this euro, where it's come down on this drop here. We've already profited on all of this drop. You can see here that this little red arrow, that's where it took a sell position. Okay, and then it stopped out on the pullback here, but then re-entered slightly higher. Look at the accuracy where it re-entered, only a few pips before it dropped again. See the little red arrow there? Okay, and this is the stop loss chasing down that profit. So at the moment this trade's still open. You can see it down here, euro. Okay, only at 40 pence a pip there, trading at £42 profit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, if you look at the email that I sent you that had the link for this video, you'll see an attachment. In that attachment is the downloaded Excel folder from the third-party verified results service that I use, and it shows you all the pips and stuff, and the lot sizes and entry prices, exit prices, times, so you can check those results for yourself and have a quick look, and see what's going on. But let's have a look at the let's just do one more. Let's do the US dollar Japanese yen, another one that we traded this week. Okay, look at the accuracy on the entry price here. Here's the buy entry. You can see the little blue arrow there. Bit of a spike down and then straight in, and look at this stop loss chasing it up there. Okay, I mean, it really is an amazing system, and the beauty of it is, all I did at the start of the week was go through that analysis. Let's have another look. The analysis came out on the Sunday evening. I go through the analysis and I set up the settings for each one. If there's no settings, say for instance the pound US dollar, there's no setting there for the Fundabot, so it means that we're not trading that currency pair on the Fundabot that week. Okay, US dollar long default 30 minutes, all set up. US dollar yen we just done. Let's do the euro yen. Euro yen Fundabot is cut slightly differently. You can see it says settings activate partial close at X pips. Okay, so let's have a look at that one. Euro yen, I'm not sure if I've got it on. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so the euro yen, let's see if it scrunches up. It might show me where the trades have happened on this. Or we might have to have a look in the results. I know that it did have a profitable trade on the euro yen, but what the euro yen did is, when it got, if I look at the settings here, you see here it's partial close for lots higher than. Okay, so lots higher than 0.01. Activate partial close at X pips. 100, and partial close at 80% at 100. At 100 pips, it closed down 80% of the trade. That was the setting for that week, and that's all you have to do is literally just go through the settings and copy what I've got in the analysis there, and then put that onto the robot settings, and that's it, and you're done for the whole week. And I've not tampered with it, touched it, done anything with it for the rest of the week. It's simply run its course, and it's taken since we put it on, which is just a week and a half ago. We put it on last Wednesday or last Tuesday. It's traded. It's closed in closed profit. It's 3.2%, and that's trading at 1% risk. Okay, 1%. If you're trading at 1% risk and you have a losing trade, you probably wouldn't even notice it on your balance. But yeah, the balance is steady to grow. This is just after a week and a half. So we're looking, at the moment, we're looking to make a steady profit of around about 10% a month. Okay, that is pretty amazing. That's 120% a year. Okay, most professional traders make around 40 to 50% a year. So I'm pretty impressed with that, and hopefully you are too. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and if you want to download the results, just click on the attachment in the email that you got the link from for the video. Cheers for watching, guys.